Hey guys, it's your boy M.K.S here, back in another video. This is a third attempt at making it because it wouldn't, for some reason I was having a problem uploading the video, I don't know why. Anyway, this is another one of my videos. Obviously, I mean the Euros have just finished for those who saw my previous videos, but I'm still in a few football related videos at the moment. I've still got the football bug. But anyway, I know it's only a game, and for many people it's trivial, but I think it's something. Football is quite good for getting you away from your problems, perhaps, and letting you focus on something else. So I thought a video about for Italian football fans, as I'm one myself, and my fellow Italian football fans, basically. Yeah. So I would love to know, love to read from my fellow Italian football fans, or hear from fellow Italian football fans, and maybe even go on their podcast together, or make YouTube videos together in the future. But I'd love to know who you would like to see Serie A clubs buy, and also especially from the Euros or Copa America, or who you think's impressed you in those competitions, or who you would like to see in Serie A. I'm sure many Serie A fans would love to see players like Messi, Mbappe and Haaland, even though Mbappe didn't have the best Euros, but I'm sure he's overall, on average, generally speaking, he's still quite a good player. But obviously the team didn't do as well because it is a team sport. But yeah, so I'd love to see players like that personally in Serie A, and I would love to hear what different fans of different Italian clubs like AC Milan, Inter Milan, Juventus, and any other Italian club would like to see, you would like to see play for your club, or fans of Italian football like myself, just generally, who you would like to see play in Italy generally. And also, I'd love to hear fans of the Italian national team, like, do you think this success that the Italian national team had can be continued in the future? I'm hoping to talk more about that in more details tomorrow. But yeah, who do you hope to talk more about the national team tomorrow? But who you think do you think that success could be carried on, continued in the future, like teams like Germany and Spain and France in the past, how they've continued on that success? Do you think that could be continued on for the national team? And also, do you think that success could feed into the league as well, like Serie A? Could it inspire confidence in Serie A? Someone was saying that it could mean that Serie A teams it could benefit Serie A as a league as well. So I wonder what you think about that, or also like even Italian football generally, like the lower levels, like Serie A, Serie B, Serie C, and some of the grassroots teams, even, or lower league teams, and even grassroots football in Italy generally. I'd love to benefit that as well, like creating academies all over Italy, like for young people to play football, so they get more practice, hopefully, and that sort of thing. So and I was sharing before about how, like, what exercises there are like to improve fitness, especially for football during isolation, or and that sort of thing as well. So yeah, I'd love to share that with fellow Italian fans, so like people can practice for the future. But anyway, sorry if I was waffling or whatever, but yeah, I'd love to hear from my fellow Italian fans, as I say, like from different clubs across Italy, what they think about the national team, how proud are you of the national team, and whether you think that could, as I say, replicate success for the future and be continued with that momentum in the future. Because a lot of teams win a European Cup or a champion or a World Cup, and then they don't win something for a long time afterwards. So hopefully Italy will continue that success onto the World Cup, because it's only like a year away. So I'd expect a lot of these players to continue. Again, I hope to talk more about the national team tomorrow, but I think Chiellini and Donnarumma will have to be replaced because they're quite old. So it'll be interesting to see if we can get another, say we as a fan, get another couple of centre-backs who can replace them. Maybe Donnarumma might be able to continue, but I think it could be Chiellini's last tournament. Maybe he could continue, or at least be a sub, but I don't think he'll be able to play quite as many games. And like, it's a bit of a risk because he's quite old. His pace isn't as good. So it'd be great if we could get more young players. But yeah, again, going back to the league, I hope this success can help the league as well. And like, put Italian football back on the map, and also like I say, this success be replicated for the league itself, and see what Serie A can learn from other leagues, and again, like, improve the marketing and brand value. So hopefully we can attract more players. I'd love to see Messi go to Serie A, and maybe, like, because I think you get lower taxes in Italy than you do in Spain, so maybe that could entice Messi to come to Serie A, and I hope to see more quality players as well, just generally. But again, I'd love to hear who you would like your club to sign, and maybe it won't necessarily be a big name player, because you might say, oh, your club needs a goalkeeper or a centre back instead, so it might not be as well named, but you might say that they would fit into the team better, because it's more of a team chemistry sort of thing. But yeah, I think it'd be great to see. I'd love to see Messi play alongside Ronaldo, although they're getting a bit old now. Maybe it's the last chance to see them play alongside each other. So I'd love to see Messi and Ronaldo, as an Italian fan, I'd love to see them play for Juventus or any Italian team together. Anyway, I am out. Peace and love.